Two nations, one history, countless conflicts. Today we trace the complex and turbulent relationship between India and Pakistan, from 1947, the year of partition, to the present day. India-Pakistan, 77 years of conflict and coexistence. August 15th, 1947. The British Raj ends, giving birth to two sovereign nations, India and Pakistan. But freedom came with a cost. Partition triggered one of the largest mass migrations and bloodiest human tragedies in history, killing up to 2 million people. Hatred, suspicion and trauma sowed the seeds of long-term rivalry. Almost immediately, the first major conflict ignited, the Kashmir issue. Just months after partition, tribal militias from Pakistan invaded Kashmir. The Maharaja of Kashmir, seeking help, chose to accede to India, triggering the First Indo-Pak War. By 1949, the war ended with a UN-brokered ceasefire, splitting Kashmir into two. But the dispute was far from over. In 1965, Pakistan launched Operation Gibraltar, sending troops into Kashmir disguised as locals, hoping to spark rebellion. India retaliated with full military force. Another bloody war ensued, ending with the Tashkent Agreement mediated by the Soviet Union. Once again the borders remained, but peace did not. In 1971, tensions exploded again, this time in East Pakistan, where a brutal crackdown on Bengali nationalism led millions to flee to India. India intervened militarily, supporting the Mukti Bahini fighters. After a 13-day war, East Pakistan became the independent nation of Bangladesh. It was one of the most decisive defeats in modern military history. By the late 1990s, both India and Pakistan had become nuclear powers. In 1998, each conducted nuclear tests, bringing a dangerous new element into their rivalry. The world watched nervously. Now any conflict carried the ultimate risk. Just a year after the nuclear tests, Pakistani forces crossed the line of control into Kargil, in Indian-administered Kashmir. What followed was intense mountain warfare at extreme altitudes. The Kargil War ended with India recapturing most of the territory. Pakistan faced global diplomatic isolation. The 21st century saw a shift from traditional wars to asymmetric warfare and terrorism. Deadly attacks like the 2001 Indian Parliament assault and the 2008 Mumbai carnage pushed relations to new lows. Peace talks were attempted, but often derailed by violence. In 2016, after the Uri attack, India claimed to have conducted surgical strikes across the border. And in 2019, following the Pulwama suicide bombing, Indian jets bombed Balakot, deep inside Pakistani territory. Tensions soared. For a moment, the two nuclear-armed nations seemed on the brink of full-scale war again. In 2019, India revoked Article 370, removing Jammu and Kashmir's special status, a move condemned by Pakistan. Yet by 2021, both sides agreed to observe a fragile ceasefire along the line of control. Despite hostility, moments of cultural exchange, cricket diplomacy and humanitarian efforts offer glimpses of hope. The India-Pakistan story is one of wars and wounds, but also of shared history, language and dreams. In a region where peace remains elusive, it is the people, not just governments, who must chart a different future. History teaches us that conflict is easy, but peace requires courage. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, watch more and comment your thoughts.